Hey guys, my name is Megan Carter. I'm going to be showing you just a little bit of information about our top products that we sell the most of. I'm going to go over coffee, wraps, cleanse, fat fighters, TFX, hair, skin, and nails, and chocolate greens. So 7 products we got today. I'm going to go real fast, but I'm going to give you all the resources to find some really good information about all of them. So first, we're going to start with the Skinny Coffee. So Skinny Coffee is one of the best products that we have right now. So basically, our Skinny Coffee helps you stay focused, helps satisfies your cravings, gives you 225 milligrams of caffeine, and in comparison to a regular cup of coffee is about 93 milligrams of caffeine. It's got a special ingredient there called nootropics, which helps boost your mood. It's incredible. Think of it just like a black coffee. When you have a black coffee, you can add things to it. So it's like the base. And what ends up happening is that you can add like a sugar-free syrup, a sugar-free creamer. You can add whipped cream, all that good stuff. So people can customize it to whatever type of flavor that they like. So the Skinny Coffee for me is definitely one of my personal ones that I sell the most of. I'm going to share my screen so you guys can see a couple things that I'm going to be talking about. So here, when you go into your eSuite, your website, so this go on your website, all you got to do is go find the Skinny Brew. I always recommend going to suggest the 30 and 60 day. I never recommend the 15 day because if they want a 15 day, I just sell a sample instead and then get them the 30 the 30 servings or the 60 servings because they get a much better deal. It comes out to being about $2.63 a cup of coffee. And that's how I tell people too, because they see the value of ordering it when they're going to be saving money too. Like if they're ordering Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts or whatever, and they're spending $5 on a cup of coffee, ours is going to be better for them. It's fat burning. It's got that mood booster in it, and it's going to give them more caffeine, and they're going to be paying way less for it. So if you didn't know, all of the products on your website have these special little tips and information about them. You can come here. You can even get before and afters right here. You can get the nutritional facts. They even do a comparison. But I want to show you this part down here too. So all those things that I just told you, I taught myself. I learned from just reading on our website itself. You can even get even more detailed about the EGCGs, all that good stuff. But if you click this right here, every product has this little button. It's called the print product information. So this gives you really detailed things. It even goes into, I just said nootropics, right? You may have been like, what the heck is nootropics? Boom, there it is. But it gives you all the frequently asked questions as well. So that's the Skinny Coffee. We also have the Keto Coffee. So Keto Coffee is for those who are, you can be for anybody, but it has MCT oil, grass-fed butter, and collagen in it as well. I personally recommend it for those who are doing like low carb or keto, but anybody can have it and still have the benefits. It's just, it does have the MCT oil and it does have the grass-fed butter in it. And those who are doing low carb or keto know what I'm talking about when they're basically getting the good fats in their body and they're tracking macros and all that good stuff. But I drink both depending on the day of what I want. They both help you lose weight. They both help you stay focused. And the caffeine levels are similar, but the Skinny Brew coffee actually has 100 milligrams more of caffeine, I believe it is. But you can check that right here. So you can come down here, you see it's got 75 milligrams of caffeine here, and then you add the extra 150 milligrams, this is where I came up with the 225 milligrams of caffeine. Okay, so let's move on. So we're gonna talk next about the wraps, the Skinny Wraps. This is the product that our entire company got started on these Skinny Wraps. They help tighten, tone, and firm in 45 minutes, anywhere from the neck down. So your boobs, your arms, your belly, your back, your butt, your legs, anywhere. Men, women can use them. This is a great picture. It shows you different areas. You can cut it and do one half on this side, one half on this side. You can wear one on your neck. Like you can do it anywhere where they're wanting to target. Results for this last anywhere between 2 to 4 months, depending on their lifestyle. So that depends on, so these are great for like when they're having a special occasion. Like I'm about to be in my bikini for the next like week. So I've been wrapping like crazy because I know that I'm about to be in my bikini. These are great for weddings, military balls, family reunions, but this is a great video that you can watch about how to do the wrap.
Ready to start tightening, toning, and firming?
But this is the same thing. I knew all this just because I read it right here, but you put it on for 45 minutes and you take it off, rub the excess cream in. Little fun fact is I actually take the wrap after I take mine off. I cut it in half and I put them on my feet, the bottoms on my feet, and put some socks on, and I'll put them on for about an hour or so, and it helps hydrate the bottom of my feet because it's got extreme hydration and it's amazing. But it helps the bottom of my feet, like cracked heels and stuff. It's amazing. But you can get all that information that I just told you basically right here. So same thing, print product information. You can get even more details here. They even have now, this is a newer thing, the directions. It's step by step. So, and then a whole bunch of frequently asked questions. Wanted to show you too, this one really cool area. Every area in your website also has this spot right here. So if you can see my mouse, basically it's the frequently bought together. So they're always suggesting another product. When we're suggesting one product to someone, you always want to upsell and suggest another product because two things. One, their results are going to be better. They're going to have maximum results. And two, your paycheck's going to go up. So it's a win-win. So for example, I'll tell you why they did the defining gel. So the body wraps, you can wrap every 3 days, so every 72 hours. It's progressive results. So throughout the 72 hours, your results get even better. You want to drink half your body weight in water in ounces. But the defining gel is similar botanical cream that's on the wraps. And you can put the defining gel on in between those 3 days to even maximize your results even more. You can also put the defining gel on. So let's say you're targeting your tummy area, but you want to do a little bit of your arm too, but you didn't want to get a full box of wraps. You can put it on your arms, put it on your legs, all the good stuff. But if you come into your website and you're suggesting your wraps, always come to this area and get the suggested product and suggest it to your potential. Okay, so next we're going to be talking about the cleanse. So the cleanse is our 48-hour cleanse. You drink one in the morning and one at night and then repeat for day 2. Super simple. Best way to describe it is kind of like a spicy Mountain Dew. That's what I think. Everybody has their own opinions. It does have a little hint of the apple cider vinegar, but I always like make it a joke with people. And I'm like, I'm sure you've had worse. If they're like, I don't know about the flavor or whatever. And I'll even, if they're super close to me, I'll even be like, were you in college? And did you used to party in college? Because I'm sure you took crazy shots that you didn't like, and you just take it down and you're done, drink some water after and it's good. And so, I say that to like my close people who I know. But it's very simple. I like the taste of it personally, but you drink one in the morning, one at night, and then you want to make sure that you are just eating clean. That's the best thing. And now for the cleanse, I always tell my customers, you're going to cleanse the first day, you're going to cleanse the second day, and you're actually your body's going to naturally release, aka you're going to poop things, out the day 2 and going into day 3. Even though you're not actually drinking anything on day 3, but your body's like actually it's working through your body. So if I'm ever having somebody do this, like on the weekend, I'll always say start on a Thursday and go Friday, Saturday, and Sunday you're probably going to be like finishing up. But people are seeing incredible results with this. Helps with reduced bloating. This is great for people who are starting a weight loss or also plateauing and they just need like a kickstart. Same thing. Look, the cleanse, they're suggesting the body wraps, but you can come down here and you can click product information and you can get exactly the ingredients that are in there, why the ingredients are important, some of the active ingredients that help with the results and why they're getting the results. So I suggest the cleanse for like everybody. And let's see, let me see if it's still down here. I always recommend to people cleanse at least once a month. Like if they're using and if they're not keto, I'm always saying once a month, give your body that cleanse. Okay, so let's go over to the next one. Fat Fighters. Ooh, Fat Fighters is my jam. I love Fat Fighters. This is a supplement that you can take after you eat. So this is like for cheat meals. This is for like the heavier meals that you have that you still want to indulge a little bit with every now and again. Obviously not every day, but every now and again, you want to enjoy it. All you got to do is take 2 of these right after. You have 60 minutes from when you eat that food. So that's a long period of time. So when people go out to eat, this is perfect for them to be able to have still like when they get home. I always suggest for my customers, I say, okay, when you get your bottle, grab a couple Ziploc bags and put a couple of them each in each Ziploc bag. Put one in your car, the Ziploc bag with a couple of the supplements. Put one in your car, put one in your purse, put one in your bathroom, put one, all the different areas that you normally are in, put one at your best friend's house, put one, you know what I mean? And that's why that also helps me sell an extra a second fat fighters, because I'm suggesting them to make sure that they're in different areas that they're at, so that if they go and they have that glass of wine, that pizza, and that cupcake at their best friend's house on a Friday night, their best friend has a couple of their fat fighters with them, and they can drink, they can have it at their house. Same thing with my car. I always have them in my car because my child loves Chick-fil-A, and so do I. And we go to Chick-fil-A and I'm like, oh, got to take my fat fighters right after. But same thing, suggested product to suggest with, same thing. You can learn more information about it. You can click product information. You can come down here. I wanted to show you, I think I put it in here. Yeah. So I have a YouTube video. All you gotta do is go to YouTube and search Megan Carter Fat Fighters, and I do a demonstration of it. I literally show what happens to your body when you're taking fat fighters. I show, I'll see if I can get to the spot where it, like, right here. So your body's basically, it's absorbing the fats and the carbs, and it's binding it together, and your body's gonna naturally pass it. You're gonna poop it out basically before your body can absorb it. And so I guess it's not going to get to it, but this video, there you go. That was just, this video shows like a visual for people. So I send this to my potentials all the time, and I'm super cheesy in it, so I apologize. I made this a couple years ago, but it's still great, 2016. But I am very cheesy in it, but it's still a great video to be able to share with your potentials. I always use, let me go back real quick. I'm sorry, I want to say this just because it's a really good tip. When it comes to the cleanse, I always talk about the cleanse as saying it's white pant approved, or it's sneeze proof, aka you're not going to be running to the bathroom, and but when you go is how I kind of explain it. And then with the fat fighters, people always ask me a similar question of like, am I going to be pooping all day? And I'm like, no, you're not going to be pooping all day. Sorry, I'm talking about poop here, but mom life. I have a boy, so you'll understand if you have boys. It's all about like farts and poops and boogers and bleh. But the fat fighters, really, you're not going to be going to the bathroom all day. It just naturally passes, and it helps your body just release it quicker. So I say that, and I always add in a lot of humor. So I'm going to go talk about hair, skin, and nails now. Hair, skin, and nails is like my jam also. I love it. So I wish I had my hair done, but mom life, hat, and my hair in a ponytail today, and my nerdy glasses. But hair, skin, and nails is incredible. Our hair, skin, and nails has biotin and keratin in it. It's amazing to have both of them because it helps with your skin. It helps with your nails. Basically, it's doing it from the inside out. And again, suggested product because most people are wanting to lose weight as well. And when sorry, just lost my train of thought. When you come down here and you go into view information, you can see a lot of times people ask how much biotin is in it. 10,000 mcg. I don't know, I'm just gonna go with mcg. I forget the what that means, but it's a lot. And then you can even tell them about the fact that if they're hairdressers, a lot of time people know that MSM, they know what that is. We have 300 in it. It's amazing. It's incredible. But also some of the frequently asked questions are in here as well. The biotin, the keratin, and vitamin A, why it's important, all in there. But hair, skin, and nails are so amazing. I will tell you, whenever you're watching this video, we do have a different bottling packaging for it now, so it doesn't look like this right now. So just note that I'm making this video in 2020. What are we in? September 2020. So if you watch this later, it might be different packaging. Same for all products too, because we always are enhancing and making our products even better. So let's talk about the. I think I forgot to put in. Yeah, I did, which it's okay. I can find it because it's right here. I'm going to talk about ThermoFight X. So, or TFX X, we now call it. ThermoFight X is our metabolism booster. So this is for anybody who wants to lose weight. Start them off with the cleanse. Give them the ThermoFight. It's incredible. It helps you lose, on average, and this is clinically proven, on average 31 pounds in 90 days. It's insane. If you're consistent, I am very, very particular, and I tell all my customers, be consistent. Same exact thing that I tell people about the fat fighters. Grab a Ziploc bag, put them all around the areas that you're in, your car, your purse, your friend's house, put them there so that they're convenient, so that when you think of it, oh, I gotta go take it, and then they have it. They take one in the morning and one in the afternoon, or some people take it in the afternoon and in the evening. I would not take this like after probably like 6 or 7, probably like 6, just because it does have a small amount of caffeine. I think it's 37 milligrams of caffeine, if I'm correct. It's a very, very small amount. Oh, 62 milligrams of caffeine. So there is still caffeine in it. So that's almost a cup of coffee is in this. But so I would not take it too close to you going to bed, but I definitely would take it, especially if you're going to like go do a workout or even just get your day started, or maybe you just need a pep in your step. This is going to give you that caffeine, but it's also going to help you lose weight. When you have the ThermoFight, I would highly recommend making sure you have food in your system before you have it. So like if somebody wants to take it in with their breakfast, I always say have something in your stomach beforehand. Same thing, if you come down here, you can get more information on it. And if anyone needs the specific ingredients, they're in there as well. Frequently asked questions, all of the reasons why it helps you, the active ingredients help you lose weight. It's amazing. Everything is given to us with these. With our website. Last thing I'm going to talk about is the chocolate greens. So chocolate greens are like, I love it. Chocolate greens give you your 8 servings of fruits and vegetables, over 52 different superfoods. It's got insane ingredients like sprouts and mushrooms and algae and celery. I mean, I don't know about you, but for me, like I'm not going and eating sprouts and mushrooms and algae and like every single day, like from the grocery store, but I'm getting all the nutrition from the chocolate greens. So people, you can add it in milk. If people are used to like chocolate milk, I always recommend adding milk to it. It tastes like a Yoo-hoo if you add it to like milk or almond milk. But I personally like it in my coffee. So if you add it into like the Skinny Brew or even like the regular keto coffee, and side note, we have different flavors of keto coffee, salted caramel, and then seasonal, we have pumpkin spice too. But I like my chocolate greens in my Skinny coffee, and it makes it taste like a mocha frappuccino. It's amazing. I actually literally just finished mine like 2 seconds ago, and it's just delicious. My son drinks our chocolate greens as well. He is not a chocolate milk drinker, so we have to kind of put it in a different form. So we kind of tested it around and tried it with different things. And the best one that I have come up with is adding peanut butter with chocolate greens. Put the peanut butter in the microwave for about 5 to 8 seconds, and it kind of makes it a little bit warm so that the chocolate greens can mix really, really well. And mix the two together, the chocolate greens and the peanut butter, and then dip apples in it. Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing. So that's something that I would suggest if you want to get your vegetables and fruits and all that good stuff in there. You can find different ways to get it in your system. Some people put it in yogurt. So in smoothies or like shakes. The same thing, you can come down here, you can get more information about it and get familiar with all of the ingredients in it as well. So I'm going to show you one little bonus tip. So if you Google or you can see the URL at the top, which is myitworksproductcoach.com, or you can just Google It Works Product Coach. This is an incredible resource that we have to where you can go through each one of these. I would suggest just one a day. Just start reading different things about them. And our company updates it all the time, and it gives you all some incredible details about each product. So like, right, let's go to the hair, skin, and nails since I talked about that. It talks about, let's see, when and how should I take the hair, skin, and nails? What is hair, skin, and nails? What's the difference between hair, skin? This is a very common question. Oh wait, no, that's not it. That's so we used to have other hair, skin, and nails. So this tells you the difference between the new one, which is we added keratin and it's stronger for better results. But let's see, let's go to the wraps. So the Ultimate Body Applicator, which is also the wraps, this gives so many other detailed information about it. And let's see. So this is a very common question. If I wear it longer, will I get better results? So yeah, it's just 45 minutes is what's necessary, but you can wear it for overnight if you wanted, if you want to see even better results. So we always say like 95% of the botanical cream helps be absorbed into your body within the first 45 minutes. That's why we say 45 minutes. But if you want that extra 5%, then you can wear it. I always say up to 8 hours. But then there's also this general button down here at the bottom, and it talks about like general questions that people ask. Like if people can't have soy, this is it talks about the soy. Let's see, if products are considered vegan, which ones? Expiration dates of things. So you can go through here and see all of the different additional ones. I'm trying to think of like the specific questions that are like super, super common. But either way, this is a great resource to be using when talking about different products of ours and getting to know them just a little bit more. So I hope this helped. Share this with your team. Share this with, if you want to rewatch this and take some more notes, that's awesome. But I'm grateful that you stayed on with me and you watched this. So yeah, see you later.